So we just returned from outside, and now we just enabled turned on the laptop again, and now we are going to analyze all of the screenshots, well, most of the screenshots from the videos, like such as hidden frames, such as interesting stuff. Just going to take notes, theorize, basically something similar to what I did in clarification. So that's what we're going to do now, and without further ado, let's get started.
Now this, I don't know why it seemed particularly interesting to me, because we see the scribe mask.
Yes, we do.
And it's just hanging there.
It is.
So then after that we see this. And
what the hell?
This, I assume that's you.
That's my bandana right there, and I have that shirt.
Exactly, and there's two other people in this picture as well, or that's, and there's actually another screenshot of this exact image that actually shows something more than just that.
There is?
Yes. We'll get to that at some point.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly. Then here we have just cash money.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I really don't know what to think of this.
It's just money from what I'm seeing here.
And then, where was I when this pulver began? Where were you when this pulver began? So what is that supposed to mean?
That's a fucking good question. I don't know what to think of it.
Okay, so here, let's see what we have here. We have profit symbol, random person. I can't really make out what that is.
Neither can I. But this is a shot this is a bridge that I live close to.
Really?
Yes, I know that bridge. This looks like this shot from that bridge that we basically see in record 1.
Okay, then here,
Darkness,
I don't know, darkness and clouds, and that's it. And here is the picture again.
Oh shit.
You can clearly see there's 3 people here, right? 1, 2, and 3. Right?
Yeah.
This bandana, so we still assume that that's you.
Yeah.
This one has a hoodie on. And this one. So, theory is, who are those 3 people? The only thing you could actually think of, well, up to this point, after actually looking through all the videos and stuff, you would assume that these are the 3 watchers.
The watchers?
Yes, but why would you be one of them?
It's a fucking good question. Because according to from what I understood, my role is completely different other than being part of the watchers.
But what if in another dimension you are a watcher? What if it's these 3 people are all you, the same person, just in 3 different dimensions? And in each dimension, you are a different person, as I was saying, but not just a simple, oh, I'm so happy person, just one of each. Let's say that you walk into middle off, right?
Yeah.
You feel strange and stuff, and all of a sudden gesture appears.
Yeah.
You were in the wrong dimension with gesture.
Yeah.
What if that person behind that mask, I mean, we don't know if it's a girl or if it's whatever, because I mean the movements all indicate that it's a girl, but who knows really, right? Because we never see the face, we never see anything else.
We never did.
So what if in that dimension, that whatever thing it was, you are the jester, and you actually encountered yourself?
What the fuck?
And same thing goes for when you went to when you went to Prophet Land. What if that prophet was actually you?
I that me from another dimension just got killed there.
Yes.
And then they needed a substitute, and then they chose you.
Yes.
But why? Then again, why you?
That's a good question. Or maybe, I mean, you said that your vacation thing happened in America, right?
Yes.
Okay, and discovered in a derelict building in the shores of Pensacola, Florida. Where exactly were you when you were in America?
Fuck.
Okay, there's that. What if, okay, so we have this thing about rebirth, right? Because in the papers that I have, we see the word rebirth, and this is not the first time we see the word rebirth, okay, right? So if we go, there is another video that has that same thing. It says rebirth in his name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I deleted some of the screenshot, I guess, but, okay, so he will allow it for us. We are blessed to be his eyes, and before him
things to say decay. Yeah.
Okay, and but rebirth in his name. Okay, so we assume you did say in clarification that he seemed different.
He had a different hood, exactly.
He had a different hoodie. Okay, so there it is. This could mean that actually something else happened, right? Maybe when you were on your vacation or whatever, you were actually the prophet at some point. I don't fucking know how. I don't know how this happens. Then the prophet again comes being chosen or whatever, and the one we actually see in these videos, right?
Yeah.
And then something else happens to the other prophet as well, and he rebirths again. Then we don't know anything about that because there's no proof that anything happened to that one prophet, right?
Yeah.
And then we have resignation, where prophet gets shot by this random masked guy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have that exact screenshot. I think I do. There we go. There we go. See, this happened. I can't.
And
There.
right when you got shot, it just went from black, white to normal color again.
Yes. Just like that. Like he sees you.
He sees me and then runs off just like
And
that.
then he just runs. Why does he run? What if he... I don't know.
I'm starting to think that he ran because I somehow was a threat. Like, not threat in the way of, oh no, they need to take me out, but threat as in, don't be close to him.
Yeah, well, maybe let's take the hypothesis that this here was another dimension Arthur. This here was you in that dimension. Okay, yes, this is a different prophet, but maybe he knew that, let's say that this guy is actually after the Watchers. What if he knew that something, and what if he thought it was actually still you?
That I was still one of the Watchers.
Yeah. And that's why he got scared, because he knew your identity, and he just thought that he just shot you there.
Oh, but wait, he could have also shot me just there. Just like that.
I really have no answers for this.
And what about this fucking shit right there? Fucking room
Oh,
of clouds, what the
I
fuck?
have no idea. I really have no idea.
Okay, but seriously, look at this hood. This looks different right there. This doesn't look anything like the prophet looks.
Yeah. That's the thing though, because if every time they change a prophet, if that means that he gets killed, then how did the transition go from you to the other prophet if you're still here?
That is, if I am that prophet.
Yeah. But I mean, okay, so He gets shot, he's dead, whatever, and then here we go.
Yet another rebirth. There goes you.
And there's me.
Having that prophet mask.
Exactly. The thing is that ever since I woke up here, ever since the mask and everything,
Yeah.
I mean, we clearly know that the prophet is crazy.
We do.
Right?
Yeah.
But, okay, aside from the major headaches and the visions I have and everything, why am I still so clear-minded?
That is a fucking good question that I've been pondering about as well. I can still talk to you. When I point the camera at you like this, there is no fucking black-white effect. That is what fucking puzzles me. I mean, this is just strange. Why are you still talking to me? Why haven't you ran at me with a fucking knife? I mean, yes, you were going, about to shoot me, but you know, that doesn't have anything to do with this.
Exactly. I don't go around wearing that stupid mask. I'm here trying to analyze this shit to actually realize what the hell I'm supposed to do. They tell me I have work to do. What kind of fucking work do I need to do? I mean, I haven't received anything else besides those notes and besides, you know, finding the gun and finding that paper that allegedly says that I am Midori, blah, 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 whatever, and I apparently asked for...
This barely makes any sense, this fucking crap.
And record 9 is when we see Medizinmann for the first time, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, now, there's a thing about this video that got me kind of questioning the thing. There we see him next to the door, whatever, and then he does this. Okay? And for some reason, it looks like he's bowing.
I think so.
Yeah, but why and who the hell would he bow to? Unless the theory of you being that child is the truth. The leader. Bowing to the leader. I mean, all of this stuff could be totally wrong, but this is just the idea of an outsider. Because after all, I am an outsider, even if somehow I'm involved in this.
From what I'm seeing here, you just pretty much got thrown into it.
Exactly. So I'm just sitting here, you know, I have nothing to do, you know. If I tried to go outside that fucking door, there's this loud sound, and it would just make my head just feel so... I don't even know. It just makes my head just. It's like it's exploding or something, and I just fall to the ground, and then I just try to not hear it, and it's still there, and it stays there, and I pretty much, I don't know. I think I pass out or something, and then I wake up just right there again, and there's no sounds or anything, but it's just every time I reach that fucking door handle, that's what it does. It just gives that vibe. It's like when I walked in this house the first time, I was looking for the light switch, and you know, I don't even know how exactly, for what reason I decided to go down there. I mean, it's probably something inside me that I already knew for whatever the fuck reason it was, but every time I would look at the doors would just make this really bad sound, and coughing and a headache would be just coming, and I tried to avoid going in there for the longest time. Then a few weeks later, I actually managed to be able to access to those rooms as well, even though there isn't really anything. There's just normal rooms.
You managed to access that door where that distortion came in that video. You managed to go through that one? Or just...
I managed to go in there, I think, at some point.
You think?
I just pretty much stay here. This is just where I live. I mean, I go in that room because that's... The other doors, if... there's another room, like not that one. There's the one in front of it, right?
Yeah.
And the doors were all closed, right?
Yeah.
And the next day after I actually lied on this couch to try to sleep, when I got up in the morning, they were open.
Just like that?
Just like that. No spooky sound, no coughing when I got near them. But I don't remember which ones I went into. I just know that if I stay in here, when I go back to that room, I find things like food or clothing or whatever. And if I go in that room and stay in that room and I come back in here, I found that stuff in here. I don't know, I really don't trust going there. I mean, I just know there's something. There is. What are you doing?
Abbiamo cominciato a parlare di cambiamento. Voglio essere sicuro di poter dire che il papà ha fatto tutto quello che si poteva fare per non subire queste ingiustizie. Tutti i giorni con l'angoscia che ti arrivi l'ufficiale giudiziario fuori la porta.